Nothing's playing. Is something playing?
It's an iPod.
Oh, right. Okay, we'll restart that. Okay, just turn it to volume like that.
Okay, honest.
Be honest.
Okay.
That's where you listen to the music at. Let's take a look. Okay, you're below 80. So what's our safe listening levels? 85, so we have a safe listener. Okay, come on up. Is that your listening levels?
Are you being honest?
Yeah.
We don't have a safe listener here, do we?
76. So what's our safe listening level? Okay, let's take one more volunteer to come up. Come on up.
I know.
Okay.
That's it? Okay, let's take a look. Another safe listener. 76. Okay, we have safe listeners here. Okay. One more. All right, come on up. Last one.
Be honest.
Sorry, I said I wanted to tell you what.
It's my old one.
That's your iPod?
My old one. Now it's... No, you just spin it. You just spin it. So, what's funny about that? A lot of people don't. It's just a lot of kids haven't even heard
That's
that.
where you listen to it on? $79. Okay, so what's our safe listening levels? 85. Okay, we have a group of safe listeners here. Okay? But on average, when I've been into the schools, boys and girls, most of you are listening to the music on your iPods at around about 97 or 110, okay? And 97 is usually the sound of a motorcycle, okay? So you are really a good group of listeners, but most people, okay? And if you look on our chart here, it says portable MP3 players or iPods. On average, most people listen to music at 106, okay? Which is extremely high. All right. What's the highest on our chart? Right now we have on our chart 130 plus, and that's a jackhammer or a boom jack. Okay, so that's absolutely doing damage to your hearing. All right, I want you guys to follow me. Okay, ready? Thank you. Okay, we need another volunteer. Yes, come on up. Okay, we know that you guys are a great group of listeners, and that's wonderful to see. But let's talk about things we can do to protect our hearing, okay? Any ideas? Wear earplugs. Absolutely wonderful idea. Wear earplugs. What else can we do to protect our hearing? Yes?
If it's too loud, turn it down.
Turn down the sound. Absolutely correct. What else can we do to protect our hearing? Oh, we're full of great ideas. What?
Walk away if it's too loud.
Walk away if it's too loud. Any other ideas, guys? What can we do to protect our hearing? Nobody has any other ideas what they can do to protect their hearing? How many of you are aware that on your video games, your iPods, and your computer games, that in the main menu there is a sound limiting option? Okay, we can use our sound limiting options. So why don't we put that down? Okay. Now, does anybody else know that when we're wearing our iPods and MP3 players, that wearing the earphones is better for you than the earbuds? Did anybody know that? Okay, because it keeps more outside noise out, so that you don't have to turn the volume up so high. Okay? And then I want to ask you, how many people go to the doctor every year? Okay? Doctor. How many people go to the dentist every year? Okay. Okay. How many people get their eyes checked? Okay. How many of you get your hearing checked? Okay, we have a few, but that's a little more than most, but most people tend to forget about our hearing. So why don't we make hearing part of our health care? Okay. And is there any other things that you guys can think of to protect your hearing?
Even if it's too loud, go to doctor. Go to doctor.
Yes, limit our listening time. Limit our listening time to loud music. What else can we do, guys? Doesn't matter, we're not doing spelling. Is there anything else you guys can think of that we're doing, that we can do? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. That's a wonderful list. Okay, so these are some of the ideas we came up with. Wear earplugs, turn down the sound, walk away, use sound limiting options, wear earphones, go to the doctor or make hearing part of your regular health care, and limit our listening time. All right? So what I want to do is just a quick review with you guys. Let's pretend these are the delicate hairs in your ears, okay? All 15,000 of them. What happens to these if we keep bombarding them with all kinds of loud noise? What happens to those delicate hairs in your ears? Yes. Yes, they get damaged, they break. Okay. And yes, can these be replaced? No. Okay. So if we're listening to too much loud sound and we're not protecting our hearing, can we get noise-induced hearing loss? Yes. Okay, so now that you've learned some SoundSense, are you going to start taking care of your hearing?
Yes.
I'm glad to hear that, okay? And I just want to remind you, okay, that if anybody is having any kind of trouble, like ringing in their ears, or they feel that they're not hearing very well and have to keep repeating, asking people to repeat their questions or whatever over and over again, please tell your parents, your doctor or teacher, get your hearing checked out, because if you're not hearing very well, it makes learning in school difficult, okay? And pretending you're hearing doesn't help, all right? And it's important to get it checked out by an audiologist. Now, I just want to know, does anybody have any questions quickly before we go? Yes. Yes, I'm going to get you started with protecting your hearing by handing out ear